Hello, YouTube. I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney, and on this channel, we answer publicly posted questions from YouTube users, getting folks the answers they need from an employment attorney. I've got a question here from YouTube user Brandon Jones, 1989. What a good year. And Brandon Jones says, question for Mr. V. First thing, good morning, sir. Good morning, Brandon. I'm here in Las Vegas, but I have a federal lawsuit here in Las Vegas with my ex-employer. We are in a discovery dispute. Yes, the judge grants us all documents as I am the plaintiff. Okay. I would be curious what the dispute is if you've already been granted all documents, but let's go on. The judge said defendants are ordered to show cause, if any, by no later than July 24th of 2025. Why would the defendant not be sanctioned for failing to comply with the court's order? Okay. So the defendant could certainly be sanctioned for failing to comply with a discovery order by the judge. That happens, and that sanction can be directed at either the clients, so the defendants themselves, or at their attorneys, or both. So I answered your question in advance. If sanctioned, who pays the fine? The employer, the lawyer, or the employer insurance? Not the insurance company. Unless, listen, I guess if the defendants or the defense counsel could prove the insurance company was the person holding up the discovery production, I guess at that point, if they're a party, they could be sanctioned. I guess theoretically they could even be sanctioned if they're not a party, hypothetically, but it's very unlikely that the insurer is going to get sanctioned here, generally speaking. Last part of the question is, does the judge look at things like this really badly, and can it help my outcome? Well, you probably don't have a bench trial. You probably have a jury trial. And so while annoying the judge could lead the judge to be predisposed to make good decisions for you, right? If the defendants are annoying the judge might get a little bit more on Team Brandon Jones, 1989. It's probably minor. It's not as big a deal. Like, it matters. It matters. You have to keep your eye on it. Like, something attorneys have to think about. Sometimes you want to make a motion. You want to pull something. You need to be like, this could cook us with the judge. This could predispose the judge against us. It's not ideal. Got to think about it. You do have to be smart about that, but I don't want to overstate it. It's unlikely that you're looking at a situation where the defendants are going to lose every motion from here on because they're fighting about discovery. That's probably not something that's going to happen. It's not going to be that egregious. And, it's notable, the judge probably not the one deciding your case ultimately. The jury is. That's probably why you're in federal court. You wanted a jury trial, right? So at that point, the ultimate decision is getting made by a jury. The judge can, knock down verdicts, change things, change jury instructions. There's a lot that judges have a tremendous amount of power, put their finger on the scale, but it's not, it's not the same level of finality as the jury verdict, is what I would say to you. I hope this answers your questions in terms of the sanctions and how they work. It sounds like discovery's not done. It sounds like the judge has said that you should be given everything, but the other side hasn't, and they're fighting, and they have an opportunity to make an order to show cause to continue fighting that. So it's not a finalized, done deal yet, but it sounds like that's what's going on. And if they fail to make that order to show cause argument, and if they fail to produce those documents in time, sounds like the judge is already pretty clear that sanctions will be potentially available, right? And that is good. That is a good thing. Looks like you're doing the thing. You're fighting the fight. Your attorneys sound like they're doing the full court press. I love it for you. I'm excited for you. Cheering for you, Brandon. Hope you get a big payday. If this was helpful, like, subscribe, comment down below. Share our channel so it can grow. Take care, everybody.